So first off, I'm going to be using this color Sand, and I'm using my Morphe E27 blending brush slightly all over my lid into my crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my transition color, and I'm using this color called Guava. And I'm using the same brush again. And I'm just focusing this on the outer corner. To give a little more depth to the outer crease, I'm going to be using this matte color called Kava. Using my Suva Beauty blending brush, and I'm just going to go over the edges here. So just above the crease where you can see the harsh lines. I'm going to do a wing liner using my Zoeva 317 angle brush, but that's sturdy. So I'm going to be using this angle brush that I got from a craft store. It pretty much works the same. This one is just a little bit bigger. And then from the line that we just created, I'm going to create the thickness. And I'm going to drag it down towards the center, like that. And then from the inner corner, I'm just going to create a thin line just at the very base, because we are applying the white on top here. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill in Next up, I'm going to be using my Lunar Sea by Lime Creme, and it's a white eyeliner. And I'm going to apply this at the inner corner here. Now I'm going to do the outer corner here. So I just applied my lashes, and I used my House of Lashes featherette that they just came out with not long ago. I'm going to go ahead and apply my Illamasqua Infinity Gel Liner, and it's also a black gel liner. And the reason why I'm using this for under my eyes for the galaxy part is because it's easy to work with, and I can actually work with it for a little longer compared to the Anastasia cream color. I'm using my OPV concealer brush, and I'm just going to quickly smudge this all over here. And on the other side as well. So now that I've applied the black, I'm going to go ahead and use with the same OPV brush. I'm going to use the color Coast. It's a dark navy blue color here. I'm just going to use that to set the black. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my Makeup Forever Flash palette, or Pro palette it's called. I'm going to be using the white here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because when we use white, we actually give more vibrance to the eyeshadows that we're going to apply to create the galaxy tears. This is where we're going to create the shape of the tear. So now that I applied a thin layer of the white, I'm then going to go ahead and use this color here called Reki-Reki from Suva Palette as well. And I'm using my 227 Zoeva blending brush. Then I'm going to apply this other color here. It's a light purple called Market. And I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to apply this as well in random places. Now I'm gonna go back and use my Illamasqua Gel Liner. And I'm using again my OPV concealer brush. And we're gonna create depth with this. Depth. We're gonna create depth with this. Sorry, I'm like having a really hard time pronouncing things. So I'm just like outlining areas here, and I'm gonna be using the OPV concealer brush still, and then I'm gonna go in and reapply this color coast. And I'm just gonna apply this in the areas where we applied the black. Notice how I'm only doing one eye first. That's because the black here will set faster than the white, and if it sets, it's gonna be harder to blend. Then I'm gonna go in and use my Smith Cosmetics brush in 235, and I'm going to apply the color coast again. I'm just gonna make it blend more seamlessly. I'm gonna extend this. Then I'm gonna apply a bit of this color here. It's like a dark plummy color called Denarau. That's how you pronounce it? You never pronounce it. And this will be placed in little areas where the dark blue is meeting a bit of the purple. I'm just gonna add the pink here. So now I'm going in and doing the other eye, and as I'm doing this, I just want you to know that you don't have to do it the same shape or colors as I am doing. You can go with whatever you choose to do. And again, going back with coast. And again, using the Smith Cosmetics brush, it's gonna blend it out. I'm going in with that Denarau. Now I'm going to go in and apply details, and this is where the fun part comes in. So I'm using again the Illamasqua Gel Liner. I'm going to use the Smith's 202 brush, and I'm going to need my magnifying mirror for this as well. So now I'm going to go in and do more detail work on the black parts of the galaxy tears, and I'm adding more pressure to my brush, and this will give me more darker and thicker lines. And when I want to do like small details work, I actually apply a dark gel liner lighter on my skin, so it's like light pressure. This will create more smaller details and make it look more veiny. I decided to go in a little bit more with the white liner, just adding splotches and then going over with a big brush to make it more textury. Now I'm gonna go in and apply stars, so I'm just dotting it inside the galaxy that we draw and just outside of it. I'm gonna use my Violet Voss Wendy fine glitter. It's iridescent glitter, and I'm gonna use my Glitter Injections Mermaid scales as well. And to adhere the glitter, I'm gonna be using my Violet Voss glitter adhesive. Applying the mermaid scales on first because they're kind of harder to apply on once you put the fine glitter. So to finish off, I'm gonna apply my Dose of Colors Purple Rain. And that is it for the Galaxy Tears. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that this work that I did equals the picture that I posted on Instagram. You know, like, had to redo this look not 3 but 4 times, so bear with me, and I hope this video will make up for it. So thank you so much for the love and support, and see you next time.